Hello, Benites, and welcome to the show. On tonight's show, I'm going to talk about... What the hell am I going to talk about? You can't predict what I'm going to talk about here. I don't even know. So we just watched a movie on Netflix, and it was great. Holly, what do you think? Look at the size of my freaking head. You know, I would have a full head of hair if I had a normal size head. Hello, wonderful Benites. Oh, shit. I hit the wrong button. Oh. Hello, wonderful Benites. And thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Sarah, for your donation. Do you know what she just said to me over here, this one? She said Robbie Benson.
Tell them what I said they were saying online about Severance. Who the person was.
Who were? Oh, they were saying it was Petey. Hello, Janaea.
And getting all excited about it being Petey.
And it's one of those interesting weather days. First of all, we're supposed to have 20 inches of snow next Thursday. How they can predict that far out, I don't know. But right now it's 38 degrees. And it was freezing rain about a half an hour ago. By midnight tonight, it's going to be 50 degrees. And then it's going to be 59 for a high tomorrow. It's very, very mysterious.
You're mysterious.
Hello, Lisa. Oh, and I'm on early tonight, folks, in case you didn't notice. In case you thought it was 7 o'clock. It's not. It's 4. Popular. Well, 20 inches of snow is a lot on a Thursday. That probably will mean if it starts in the day, they'll let the kids out early and they won't be going in Friday. I saw the gorge advertised, Lisa. I'll have to take a look at it. Holly and I have come to the realization that Apple is the new Max.
How was your day?
My day? What, were you worried about the dead air?
No, I was just trying to give you something to talk about.
My day was busy. I woke up awful early, though, like 4:30.
You did. You interrupted me in the middle of a cuddle session with the cat.
You and the cat were having love?
Yes.
It's disgusting.
No, it's not.
You're not
How dare
supposed.
you?
You're not supposed to make love to animals.
Maybe you should talk. You're always threatening your children.
I grabbed Archer's penis last week, and it was totally an accident. And
you say?
I have done online counseling since.
You say it was an accident. I don't really know if that's true.
Well, the online counselor said, did you touch it by brushing by, or did you touch it, then hold it? They were trying to determine whether or not to call doggy Dyfus on me. I don't think it's called Dyfus anymore,
No,
is
they
it?
changed it. Just like Asperger's is not called that anymore.
What's it called?
Autistic syndrome or
Well,
something like that.
I don't necessarily know that's a step in the right direction. Because people used to say, oh, I don't have autism, I have Asperger's. Oh, so it's a step in the right direction. Well, guess what? Now you have autism. Fucking cigars.
What?
They're like too dry or something. And they're breaking apart. It's pissing me off. I'm going to go back and see that little bastard. We have begun rewatching Doctor Who from the beginning. When did it
Oh
start?
my God.
Who was the first Doctor Who?
Oh, that started in like the 60s or 70s.
Well,
She
Hey,
don't have
get-
to watch anything else for the rest of her life.
get back to me in 2030 and let me know how it went.
I only watched the seasons with David Tennant and Matt Smith. And I don't think I would, even with as much as I love David Tennant, I don't think I'd rewatch it. It's just, I'm not a super big sci-fi person.
1963, Janaea said it
Oh my
started.
God.
You know, there was that guy that used to wear the top hat called Uncle something years ago. I forget his name. Like he looked kind of like Willy Wonka-ish, but it was like a PBS type show.
Are you talking about Captain Kangaroo?
No. This was like I can't think of his name. Uncle so and so or something. Maybe it wasn't Uncle so and so, but it was a guy. He ran like a talk show type thing. But he used to wear a top hat and like a purple coat. Come on, somebody out there. You always solve my issues. What the frick was that? I'm waiting for somebody to.
All right, let me look. I'll Google it.
Yeah, but they always have the answers, the Benites.
Uncle Howdy?
No, it's not. I don't think it's Uncle. It might be.
That's real helpful. Top hat, raincoat. Are you sure he wasn't a pedophile?
Not raincoat. I said purple coat. No, not Uncle Louie. Who the hell's Uncle Louie? Janaea threw 3 question marks at the end of that. PBS top hat. Guy on PBS that wore top hat. No.
Google let you down.
Maybe it wasn't PBS.
You are just making it more and more difficult. Oh, Jesus. Jesus Lord. Look at the top hat, man. Oh, that's sleep paralysis thing coming up now. You sure that's not what it was?
No. I think it was a PBS show. No, Willy Wonka had the purple. Nobody's guessing here. They're not helping me.
I tried Google too and nothing came up.
I have to know.
Oh, you're disgusting.
The last guess we had was Uncle Louie, and I guess I shamed Janaea because now everyone's gone quiet. Look, I had an ash land on my face like a tear. The hell was that guy's name? Do you guys know who I mean? Nothing on Google. At least Janaea's trying. Maybe it wasn't PBS. Not Captain Kangaroo. Oh my God, what is this guy's name?
I can't believe you can't even find it on Google. He's so weird looking.
Who?
Super couch
They keep showing me Bill Nye. I don't know. It wasn't like, I think it's been like 20, 30 years. The fuck is this guy's name? I will not rest. No, not Charles Nelson Riley. Not Arsenio Hall. It's Arsenio Hall, but close. No, this is.
You should not think about it for a while, and it'll come to you.
No, because it's got me fucked right now. I am mentally destroyed. Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is.
Who is it?
There he is.
Who is it?
Hang on. I want to see. Uncle Floyd.
Floyd? What kind of fucking freak of nature is that?
Is an American He was born in Paterson, New Jersey. He was on from 1974 to 1998. The Uncle Floyd Show. Uncle Floyd. And the reason why most of you don't know it is it was a Philly show. You know what I typed in to get it as a search?
What?
Uncle Somebody on PBS. And it wasn't exactly a top hat. Oh, this is so.
You feel better now?
Not exactly.
Why?
I'm spent. I'm physically wrecked. I want to show people who I was focused on for the past 20 minutes.
I think I've seen this show. Now that you described him.
That was the guy, Uncle Floyd. That really wasn't worth it. The payoff wasn't very good for that, was it?
All right, at least you figured it out.
Let me send you the picture. Oh my God, she sent me. He came on my heart.
I said that this morning.
I know, and I saw it this morning, as well as your brain is banging.
That was a compliment.
Isn't that the guy from Paradise?
No. That's New Girl. That's Lamorne Morris.
Janaea, did you see the Uncle Floyd show?
Who the fuck is this?
All right, now since I'm doing this, I'm going to show you the Jesus doll I talked about yesterday.
I got a random text says, "Where have you been lately?"
Yeah, well, block it.
I just did.
Oh God! Remember yesterday I told you I was in CVS. I'm walking down the aisle and I thought I saw Jesus. Well, it was Hagrid. You see the Harry Potter box?
I don't know if I said this yesterday, but I can see why you thought it might have been Jesus.
Well, Jesus as they portray him, but Jesus was most likely black.
Yes, Jesus was a black man. Don't forget to tell them what you did today.
What did I do?
What you got.
What'd I get?
The dolls.
Oh. I have I believe I am now a homosexual in that I bought Elphaba and Ariana, the dolls. And I started singing show tunes while shopping in the women's section. Tell me that does not look like Jesus, but it was Hagrid. I thought I'm walking down the aisle. I thought I experienced a miracle that Jesus had appeared to me. If you care to find me, look to the western sky. But I did see a pretty sunrise this morning. See, I'm telling you. Pretty sunrise, too. Oh, God, what has happened to me? Let me show this to my people. Why is that there? Isn't that beautiful, folks? Look at that.
Have you seen the Ninja ice cream maker?
Yes.
They also have a slushie machine.
That's stupid. Look at me. I look like a big shit ass. All right, I'm sorry. Nobody noticed I cut my hair.
looks quite handsome, doesn't he?
Look, I'm going to show. I don't even know if I showed Biggins this.
Is it your penis?
Stop! Stop with the filth! You shit ass. Not Holly.
Oh my goodness. Where's that from?
The weather. I'm going to show you this picture, folks. This is our forecast for, this was shown last night at 11, but this is our forecast for next week. This is us. Oh, you can't see it there.
Like the TV show.
This is us. But Washington, D.C., they're supposed to get 2 feet, 20 inches. Fredericksburg and Charlottesville, almost 2 feet. Son of a bitch! They even have some spots in there. It's got 24 inches plus. That's the yellow. My good Lord, dear Jesus. Well, it's not this. It's. Why is it disgusting, Pocket?
What's disgusting?
I mean, you can be disgusted with the snow, but your reaction is like it's blood falling out of the sky.
I think it'll be cool.
By the way, somebody happened. No, I'm not going to talk about it. You never know who's watching this. I have 17,476 photos on my phone and 666 videos. My God. Lord God. So anyway, folks, I kind of went off on a tangent there because I showed you pictures. I had to find out who Uncle Floyd was. You know who else, and this is even before my time, but was very popular with a show. Not necessarily before my time, just something I didn't watch. Soupy Sales.
I remember Soupy Sales.
And man, they didn't portray Milton Berle too good in the movie Saturday Night.
Well, allegedly that's what he was really like.
He would pull his wang out.
He was very proud of his large appendage, yes.
You can't just, folks, you just can't be pulling your shit out in public. I mean, you can walk around your house naked if you want, but you have to be careful because I heard of somebody walking around naked that fell and something went in their butthole.
Oh, yeah, that's really how it got there. I've seen videos of doctors talking about all the weird things they've had to take out of people's butts.
Well, do you know what they talk? First of all, do you remember Jerry Penacoli? He was on like Access High.
Yes, he was annoying as shit. I never liked him.
He was a reporter for Channel 3 News in Philadelphia. Now, there was a story going around about him, and this was back in 1987. And the reason why I remember was because I was in the military and I was away at school. About him shoving a gerbil. He injected a gerbil with the cocaine and then shoved it up his butthole, and it would go in spasms and give him sexual pleasure. It wasn't Jerry Penacoli. It was another guy that worked for that news station that we never saw again.
I was gonna say that's not the Richard Gere story.
Well, they might have made it up for other actors, but this is when that happened. And but I remember reading a story, and they said they were talking about this stuff. People would stick up their buttholes, and like they said, some stuff is easy, like a shot glass. All you have to do is relax the colon, spin it around, and pull it out. He said, but some things are dangerous, like a light bulb. People would shove the old incandescent one, like the ones today are not really super breakable, but these were the old incandescent light bulbs. Shoved it. What were they doing? I am glad they put me under when I had my 2 colonoscopies, because I have never experienced anything. My butthole is exit only. But what is it? These people are big about. Is it still a big thing to get colonics?
It makes me California.
What was it? Coffee colonics?
Yeah, I've heard of that.
What does it do? But I'll tell you what, the prep for colonoscopy, folks, it's really, really, really going to clean you out. Do you know what I think I'm going to do on Thursday? Before it starts snowing, I'm going to go outside and put that metal trash can over the front yard lights. So that when the snow is done, I can pull it off and sing songs about baby Jesus like it's Christmas. And the front of the house will be all illuminated. And I don't know, is there anything? Are you saying we should maybe look at that movie, The Gorge, tonight? Because there's like nothing to watch. Right now, all we got is Paradise on Tuesday nights and Severance on Friday nights. Oh, and The White Lotus starts tomorrow night. I remember when I was younger, used to be able to just sit in front of the TV and watch stuff every night from 8 until 11 when the news came on. Then you could watch the news if you wanted. I mean, you could start like watching the news and then Jeopardy and Wheel of Fortune and then shows. Can't even do that anymore. There ain't shit on. All right, Hal, you want to try that?
What?
The Gorge?
Whatever.
We'll watch the trailer first to see if my girl Lisa Ann Alugali is a good source for recommendations. Where's Ronnie too? She always has something to recommend. The Fitches always have something to recommend too, but it's like the most obscure channels out there. and television has stopped really putting up anything good. Well, this has been a while. Friday nights and Saturday nights used to be great for TV. Not anymore. I guess they figure people go out because I remember Friday night, Barney Miller was on ABC. There was the Hotel Baltimore, but I think it was called the Hotel Baltimore because the H was burned out. There was just shows on Friday night, and they used to have like 11:30 on ABC. They had the Friday night movie, and then Saturday nights you had the Love Boat and Fantasy Island. There's nothing on Saturday night original anymore. And Sunday night they used to have The Wonderful World of Disney or something. Wasn't that what it was called?
Yeah.
And then like ABC used to have Desperate Housewives on there, but then HBO, they still show their big series. Sunday nights on HBO, 9 to 11, are typically good. When is Sex in the City coming back?
I don't know. I haven't heard anything.
I'm glad they got rid of that one character.
Che.
Yeah. Let me try something here. I'm going to turn off. All right, I turned off Twitch and I lost nobody because that's the channel I always get some bullshit on. If you care to find me. Your brain is banging. Have you guys, I gotta show this. Holly sent this to me again, but I've shown this to you many times, but this is just so upsetting to me. Here we go. Now, the problem here is this is Marjorie Beaumont. And nobody told Marjorie that this, even whenever this was, the 70s or something or 60s, nobody said Marge or Ma or Aunt Marge or Ms. Beaumont. He Came on My Heart is not a great idea for a record album, even if it's a religious album. My God, Marge. My God. Look at Marge. She's so happy with herself, too. You know she worked on that hair for hours.
Poor Marjorie.
Poor Marjorie Beaumont. Where is Ronnie and the Fitches? I like, the reason why I'm not pointing out the rest of you is because you're here. I see you. But Ronnie and the Fitches complete the night. I cut my hair.
He looks hot.
I don't know if it's even. I have to have Mrs. Biggins check it.
I like to check you out.
She likes to check my shit out. That's why I sometimes roam around the house in the buff. What I've been doing, though, to be honest with you, is I strip out of my clothes. I can't even say this, it's making me laugh.
Oh,
I strip out my clothes and I put a belt on, and then I hang a towel, just a washcloth on the front, and I walk around. What an asshole. Then sings my soul, my Savior God is thee. I need to put that baby Ben over the other side. Let me move this around. You know, if I lowered the shelf a little. Aha. Now, if I raise this a little bit, there. Now, if the DiGiorgios come in, they can say, you know, I could do just a little bit back here to make this look better. First of all, this envelope doesn't need to be sitting here. And if I move this chair, then sings my soul. Oh, I forgot I did that. Hi, Archie. Come here. Look, Archer's dancing with me. Look, see? That's what I didn't mean to point out his dinger because I don't want to shame him. But it's out. Now look out. Oh, I don't like that chair there either. I can move that. Or I can turn that this way and sit. And sit this doll there. See that? So there's a lot of people watching there. Veronica, where the hell have you been? We've been talking about you. Damn it. Have you watched The Gorge? Because Lisa is recommending it. We're trying to find something to watch tonight because I came on early. And there's Dora. Ronnie, you start getting paid back this month for investing in Bad Ben TV. Leave the lights on. We're going to start by watching the trail. See, Lisa, look, I like you. Don't get me wrong. But I don't know if you're a maniac or not. So, but hi, Jennifer. Again, you're going to be judged by this. Okay, Lisa? We're going to watch The Gorge tonight. We're going to start with the trailer. And if I say, that looks interesting, then we'll watch. Or I could judge you immediately and say, she's a mad woman. And then if we watch it and we like it, you are going to be placed on a Post-it note up here on the wall of recommended viewing. Ronnie's on that wall. The Fitches are on that wall. Jennifer, let me tell you something about your buddies. I know my friend Harry told me last night that Long Legs is on Hulu. The Trunk, is that a series? The Fitches are up there, but Jennifer, I want to let you know, I moved the Fitches from the top tier down because they're giving me these obscure shows with subtitles. No, I'm just kidding. That was done by Patty DiGregorio. They're not in here tonight. Oh, K-drama. Howie, did you watch The Trunk?
You already asked me that. I have not seen it yet.
Is that the depressing one that's got Goju?
It's got, yes. Gong Yu.
Gong Yu, too. Oh, is that Korean for like the F word? So, what else was I saying? Oh, I forget. Archer's all up in my grill today. It's sad, but it's also a very interesting love story.
I love Gong Yu, and I like the female lead, so I will watch it eventually.
I cut my hair, but this is a little bit misshapen here. So I'm going to get my clippers and try to whack this off. Let's do this now live on TV. You think Archer will freak out?
Yes.
No. It's not very loud. This is not going to go well. Hang on, Arch. I got to cut this off.
Hey!
There, that's better. That was a good test for them, Hal. They didn't erupt into fighting. Poor Archer. Archer doesn't like strange noises. Now he's on top of his mother. Good Lord. I think it was the vibrating sound got him all worked up. Janaea said hello to both of you. Look, now you see, though, how I had that little over here. It was like sticking up. Now that's gone. Did I ever tell you, like I hardly have any hair on my legs, like almost none, barely any on my arms. So I said to my doctor one time, why have I lost the hair on my arm and leg? And you know what she did? She pointed at my head. I said, how dare you, you bitch? I said, is that what you went to medical school for, to insult people? This is very cozy down here. We have a fire going. 2 space here. Is that too hot for you over there, Hal?
No, fine, thank you.
But this is what Thursday's going to be. I might make this weather central here, folks. I might come down here, have the outdoor cameras pointing around, and broadcast live during the snowstorm. It could be a 12-hour event, folks. I could do a 12-hour live stream. You never know what you're going to find here on Nigel at night. We will watch. Ronnie said she'll watch, and the people will watch if I do a live broadcast. And I might, because of the technology I employ, I might even go outside live in my snowsuit and broadcast from the street. That would be something, wouldn't it, Hal?
Yes.
I think I need to ask Wawa for permission to put a camera down there that I can also bring up live. I should get a couple more cameras that I can put out on the street. It would be nice if I could have one down in Summers Point at the Acme. Put them out there and just show the different roads. You know who would like that? My friend Greg Clerico. I bet you I could get, what's his name? If Nick could give me like some township cameras. Or if I could put like, you know, I have so many ideas now I want to do for Thursday. But I do think putting a camera out on a pole at the street that points both directions, and we could see the snow plow coming, we could see the snow piling up. I know what I'm going to do. I am going to put a ruler outside with a camera on it, and you're going to be able to watch as the snow climbs the ruler. All right, let's look here. Who wants to buy me a camera? I will call it Your Name Camera. IP Cam. Oh, these are indoor. That's. Oh, fuck. Well, that's not a bad one. Rio Link security camera, wireless outdoor. But wait, is it Home Hub compatible? Works with smart home for surveillance. Do we have smart home, huh?
I don't know.
Oh, I got 47 minutes to order this. Let me read the reviews, though. I always start with the suck ass reviews. Well, I need to say, does this thing also have? Because if it doesn't also allow for a network connection, it's no good. So let me see. Jump to more product details. Connectivity, outdoor desktop, wall mount. If it doesn't allow for see, I want ones that you can also plug a network cable into because they're much more reliable. See, that one doesn't have it either. Most of these solar powered ones don't. Dual lens. Oh, that looks like a piece of shit right there. This has two cameras. I wonder how far you can rotate them out of sync with each other, though. Well, I could run an extension cord out there for this, but it's not a good idea. These are not good. Plus, the solar panel would get covered. What are what are those cameras I have? WAN's view. Let me look at the cameras. Would you guys find that exciting? It looks like these can just be. What the hell are those cameras, Hal? Let me look at my orders. I have to look back probably. I haven't bought any in like 2 years or 3 years. Let me look back in 2023. And we can call it like if somebody named Bob bought it, we would call it the Bob Cam. I don't think I bought any longer than that either. No, it's older than that. Let's do 2022. I know it's been a long time since I bought a camera because these cameras I have hold up pretty good. You know what I need? I need a trail cam because they use cellular. God, I'm getting so old. You know, I could put a GoPro out there and go Wi-Fi, but those things don't look. Those things don't hold power, but they are waterproof. Okay, Fozcam. Let me see if they still have these. They still have them. They're $111. All right, let me add one to cart. So I can find it. Now, these trail cams. See, I don't think you can broadcast live on them. Oh man, this is nice, but it's $200. It's a 4K cellular security camera outdoor, no Wi-Fi, 4G. You know what? I'm just afraid though I'm not going to be able to connect to that to feed it into here. But if we got this one camera, there's only one left in stock. It's a Foz cam, like the cameras I show you now when we look at them. It could be delivered on Monday. It's $111 though. Let me show it to you, so you know what I'm talking about. This is the camera. And if you see down here, that allows me to plug it into not only power, but a network cable so that I can put it out on the street. Oh, well. I wonder if Walmart has any IP cameras. Let's look. Walmart. Or Target, maybe even. IP camera. The hell, that's not what I want. Oh, chocolate. In store. Who? Somebody just paid me to buy that camera?
Oh,
I will buy that camera. Do you mind though, real quick, if I look? I want to see if 4K HD camera with two-way audio. How much is that one? Oh, see, this is that bullshit added to cart, and then it'll show you the price. Let me see what bullshit they put in there. 111. Isn't that funny? Somebody just sent $111, and this is 111. But I think that camera, that Foz cam I talked about, order within the next 6 hours, and I could have that. That's the one I'm used to using, but I could run a network cable out to it. And I know how to set that up. Now, the one thing about it, even though that can't give me two continuous angles, what it can do is it rotates. Who bought that for me? Or who paid for it? Ronnie.
Thunderstorms
When?
tonight and some tomorrow.
What time does it start tonight? Thank you, Ronnie.
After midnight.
Oh. Well, I'm going to have to buy that. And if I put that, you know where would be great to, now, see, I was going to say I could attach it to the mailbox post, but the problem is the snow is going to be like 2 feet deep and the plow's going to come by and fuck this thing shit up. It'll fuck it good. Well, as it is now, I'm going to be able to show you the street, the driveway, the walkway, the front of the house, and the back of the house. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if I get this new camera, we can have 6. 6 camera angles. But you know, one of these I want to do where, like I said, I have it on a roller. So that we can see the snow. You know, I do have those extra super long antennas. That would be cool. Don't you think that would be cool if we watch the snow? How great thou art. You know, though, I think just looking out here, we have plenty of good views of the street and the house. But I think that new camera could be used to measure the snow. What do you think, Diggins?
It's a good idea.
Get a ruler?
Yeah.
I'll go out and get one of those rulers for blind people. That's real big. You know? So that we can see it good on the camera and we can watch it as the snow rises. I'm so excited about this now. And you know, out there where the front lights are, there's a plug already in the middle of the lawn. So I could put the camera out there on a post. Let me get some of this shit out of this cart. What the hell happened? Oh. Save for later. I'm trying to get all this other crap I had in my cart out of it. Now, large print roller. Print roller. Well, that's not large print. That's large rollers. I want a snow roller. Snow roller. Oh, that's cool. Oh, look at these things.
Call it the Ronnie Cam.
It will be called the Ronnie Cam or the Dora Cam. Oh, I gotta get this thing. This thing, you stick it in the ground. Let me show you, folks. Add image to photos. All right, folks, let me open this. This is what I'm thinking about getting, folks. The Dora Cam. That's right. All right, let me show you this. This, I don't know. Can you see that clearly? That sticks into the ground, and it's like metal, and you got the different, like, it's not solid. Like the numbers are like 3D. They're cut out. It's a metal thing. So you can see it up to 24 inches, and we could watch the snow. I'll point the camera at it, but I'll kind of have to build a hood over the camera so that the camera lens doesn't get verklempt. And we'll be able to watch the snow as it piles up. All right. I'm adding that to the cart. That's only $8. All right. I'm going to have to get that. We will do it live here. Do it live! Fuck it! I'll do it live! Who was that?
Bill O'Reilly.
Bill O'Reilly. That's right. But we'll show it live. We'll show the snow live as it accumulates. I'm so excited, how aren't you?
Yeah.
We'll have the camera on it. We'll have an outdoor roller, and we'll do it live. I'll get the whole township watching this shit too. What do you think of that, Hal?
Good idea.
I'll put a post in Facebook happenings.
You don't want those freaks watching.
And now here's Sting to play. We'll do it live. God. Ronnie reminded me. She wrote, "Don't have Sting play you out." The Dora cam. Dora. You'll be able to watch it live. But it's going to probably start. Did it say what time it starts Thursday, Holly Ann Marie? Yeah, we're not close enough to the day to see when it starts. But we could watch this. And I have stuff around here to build a post. I have those rebarb I can drive into the ground and then attach a post to, put the camera on it, point it at the snow accumulator, and we'll do it live. I got to put a light on it too, though. I'll add a light to it so that I can switch. No, because the IR on the camera will light it up. But I'm going to, since it's supposed to be 20 inches. John and Patty haven't come in tonight, though, yet. But we will put it there. I'll point the camera right at the snow thinger. And we'll test it out ahead of time. Shit, I'm going to order it right now. Thank you. They'll both be delivered on Monday. Thank you, Jordan.
Did you tell them? No, you didn't tell them. When I started doing again.
I don't know what you start doing again.
Sourdough.
Oh, I saw you cleaning the thing out. All right. Orders placed, Ronnie, for the Dora cam. It'll be here Monday. I'll have it set up for on Tuesday. I'll set it up. Give me a chance to test it out. And then we'll just have to start watching Thursday. I'll probably, even when I go to bed, I'll leave this on and you guys can check in all hours of the night. In the middle of the night. Well, also, Ronnie, well, also, all of you for donating, but Jordan happened to just donate too, and that covered the cost of the measurer. But we'll put that out, and I'm going to put it out in the middle of the front lawn because that way it's not under any type of trees or overhang. So we'll get an accurate depiction of what fury is coming from above. I can feel the excitement in the room. It's palpable. Aren't you excited, Hal?
Yes.
We're going to set this camera up out there, pointing right at this measurer. Now watch it wind up. We're going to watch it live. Watch it wind up raining. And then we're all here depressed. But we'll be in here in the warmth of our home with the wood stove going and you there, provided. Now listen to me though. I'm giving you instructions now ahead of time. Even if power goes out, our generator will come on, but I'll probably lose Wi-Fi. So then what I'll do is I'll set my phone up as an access point, and I'll use its cellular data to reconnect. And so even if it goes down, just hang around or keep checking, because it might take me a minute, it might take me a half an hour, but I will get the system back up and running using cellular, using my phone as a hotspot. And we'll be back up in a matter of minutes. So I have contingency plans, folks. The generator will kick on. Actually, what I'm going to do, you know that extra battery thing I had upstairs that my computer was plugged into?
Yes.
I'm going to plug the modem into that, the house modem. So if power goes out, that modem will stay powered up. And if cable doesn't go out, which it probably will because it's a piece of shit, it'll stay connected. Yes, we all need to be thankful for our dear Ronnie. So anyway, folks, there's 63 of you watching. And I am going to advertise also on Thursday to our local Facebook page that I'm doing this, because they'll be interested. If they'll be able to watch and see the snow as it's climbing, they'll be out there spewing shit everywhere with excitement. So, but all 63 of you know, I'll talk about this every night up till then. But Thursday, we're going to go live with what we'll call Snow Watch, featuring the Doracam. I'll put a label up on it. It says Doracam. Yeah, well, I showed you the weather report. It's saying anywhere from 17 to 24 inches. Frankly, folks, I don't know if I'm going to survive this, but if I don't, there's nobody I'd rather in front of than you. Oh, Ronnie said winter is coming. You know, they never mentioned that in House of Dragons, did they?
What?
Winter is coming.
House of the Dragon? No.
Maybe it's because winter is something that comes like every 100 years or something. Anyway, folks, 63 of you in here. I expect to see you all Thursday, because we're going to go on Snow Watch together. And I've been on now for an hour and 40 minutes. So I'm going to hop off here now. Make sure to get ready for the excitement this week. Snow Watch with the Doracam. See you tomorrow.